Hi there, this is Laurie Thompson, and we are starting our new series on 7 ways to prepare for your new normal in 2021. In this series, we'll be looking at 7 different ways that you can start to prepare for a new year going ahead. And today, we want to start, number one, by looking at what's your dream? What would you love your new life to look like? You have to know where you want to go before you start on a journey. If you don't take the time to think this through, you're going to drift to a destination that perhaps you don't want. So, the best way that I have found to do this is to write yourself a letter from the future. So, take some time out with a pen and paper and sit and dream. Picture yourself perhaps 1 year from now, might be 3 years, 5 years, and start to write down the date. Today is December the 31st, whatever year. And as you dream, start to describe your life as though you are now there looking back, but you are living in the fulfillment of the dream as you want it to be. And you describe, where are you now? Describe your home, the area, the life that you're living, the view from your window, whatever. And describe how your life has changed now that you are living this. You could write about your priorities now, what's important to you, the life balance that you have now, the different mindsets. You could share what you're doing with your life, but put in as much specific detail as possible. What does your work life look like? What kind of work are you doing now? Just remember, this is your dream, what you would ideally love to be doing. How many days a week? What hours? What time off? You could also be sharing what hobbies or creative fun you have these days and with whom. What are you doing that you're loving? When or how do you take time out? Your holidays, your family. Just put in as much detail. This is your chance to just dream and scheme of the life that you would ideally love. So there's no red lights, it's all just green lights. And include everything you can in as much detail as you can. Remember, the more specific you can be, the more your mind can understand and take it seriously. And then importantly, put your letter where you know that you will find it later or you will come across it and be able to review it, because it helps your mind to take this seriously so that you can start to move in the direction of the life that you would really love. And then secondly, it could also help you if you created a vision board. So make this a long-term vision board of the life that you would love. You'd need a big sheet of colored card, some old magazines you're happy to cut up, some scissors, a glue stick, some pens, and then you set aside an hour or two where you can be undisturbed and quiet. Time to reflect. You could play some soft music in the background, and you sit and go through the magazines and start to cut out anything that speaks to you or resonates with you. Could be pictures. You remember that a picture speaks 1,000 words. It may be particular words in the magazine. It could be colors, logos, anything goes. And you just sit and cut out until you feel like you have enough. You'll get to a stage when you know that what that is. And then you sit with your piece of card and you arrange your pictures and your words in a way that tells a story for you, something that makes sense with the way it flows. And then you start to glue all your pictures and your words on. And then importantly, you need to put your vision board up where you will see it often, because each time you look at it, you'll focus on a different picture and start to reflect. And it starts to speak to you subconsciously. So put it where you will see your vision board often and start to think about the dream that you would really love to be living. In the next video, we're going to start to look at your values. It's important to clarify what's important to you so that you can start to live your life in alignment with that. So we'll be looking at your core values in the next video. For now, don't forget to download your free workbook that you can start to think and answer some of the questions and write some of the answers and focus on preparing for the life that you would love. Enjoy preparing for a fantastic 2021. I look forward to walking this journey with you.